My involvement with KCEOC has remained consistent since donning my first mortarboard and tassel and walking across the stage to receive a Head Start diploma as a proud graduate of Miss Patty Frost and Miss Tammy Valentine's classroom. Along with many treasured art projects, an important first meeting with Santa Claus, and a host of other lasting memories, I also left the program with a love of learning that has influenced my choices ever since. Great fortune has allowed me to serve as a volunteer, participant, and former staff member for the Workforce Investment Act program sponsored by KCEOC. And for 3 summers, serve as a co-director for the Kentucky Department of Education's Summer Food Program, also sponsored by KCEOC. Currently, I have the pleasure of being one of many links in the collaborative chain of established partnership between Union College and KCEOC in my role as Associate Dean of Educational Studies. In preparing for tonight's event, I was drawn to my involvement with the Summer Food Program. I, like other participants, reaped many benefits from the meals provided by the Summer Food Program as a youth participant for the JTPA Summer Works Program, yet another program sponsored by KCEOC. The JTPA program provided area youth with summer employment as a means to earn money for school clothes, books, and other needed school supplies. This employment gave many of us the added resources to start school each year. Affectionately, we called the summer food van that brought lunch to our workstations each afternoon the meat wagon. Seeing the van each day reminded us that we were blessed to not only have a healthy meal, but a dependable means of food that allowed us to save money toward our education. I would learn later that these vans did not just stop at my workstation. In fact, the vans made similar deliveries each day, rain or shine, to church parking lots, playgrounds, backyards, and any other place that children gathered in hopes of being fed when school started back in the fall. The combination of the Summer Food and Summer Works programs also provided my initial entry into the world of professional employment. The skills, life lessons, and an appreciation for a strong work ethic learned from my involvement with both programs continues to hold me in good stead as I progress through each stage of my professional and personal journey. The value of these early on in this process gave me the needed motivation and confidence to make the transition from a place of uncertainty to a place of realized success. Such transformations further underscore KCEOC's dedication to upholding a mission of recognizing human potential, improving communities, and creating opportunities for change. A decade later, as the Summer Foods co-director, I was often reminded of just how grateful I had been as a kid on the other side of those white sandwich bags and how its contents had helped to pave my way to a college education and a full-time position. I could easily see the true purpose of KCEOC as an agent of change within each loaf of bread, carton of milk, and piece of fruit used to feed the increasing numbers of children who waited each day for us to arrive in the meat wagon. Even today, I continue to be reminded of the impact that KCEOC and its diversity of services is having on those who call Appalachia home, with each student or family member of a student that I get to refer to KCEOC's programs every semester at Union. To whom much is given, much is expected is an approach to life that I continue to work towards, especially given the honor I now have in helping others realize the power of education to change lives. At Union, I have been able to work with our service region and especially within our local P-12 community on projects related to diversity, partnership, grants, and with the Pi Delta Kappa Service Organization as a means to increase opportunity. No matter the task given, I have enjoyed the chance to provide others with what I hope will always remain an open door to opportunity, similar to the one that nonprofit organizations held open for me not so long ago. My story, however, is only one of many that serve as individual chapters in the volumes of change KCEOC continues to write. Each day, new chapters are composed by clients who have warmer, safer homes, receive shared food baskets, have access to employment and educational opportunities, and by their children who are getting a head start to a better life as a result of KCEOC. Made possible by a mixture of a determined staff and volunteer base, a dedication to expanding its reach within the community, and a true respect for the uniqueness of its service region, KCEOC's recipe for success is one that has proven its durability through 45 years of operation. For me, it is this last ingredient that is timely, given the renewed international attention in recent months that has been cast upon the mountains and people of Appalachia. In my current studies as a doctoral student, I am gaining insight into the role that understanding and appreciating Appalachian culture has in an educator's ability to create and sustain change. With each client success obtained, KCEOC gives credence to the fact that the combination of traditional philosophy and contemporary advancement remains a true life force for our area. Tonight's celebration should also serve as a renewed call for action within each of us. The legacy of protracted change that KCEOC has created provides an internal source of motivation to draw upon as we prepare to face the challenges that await as we close the first decade of the 21st century. Current topics for change and new avenues for service are bountiful, and it is important that as individuals and as a group, we acknowledge our responsibility to direct these toward the common good. It is this enthusiasm, commitment, and diligence towards excellence in service that will lead KCEOC through the next 45 years and further strengthen the promise to change people's lives, embody the spirit of hope, and make America a better place to live. In closing, I again want to express my appreciation to the entire KCEOC family, and especially to our birthday boy, for the invitation to be with you. And I offer my congratulations to both Connie Barnes and Brenda Moses for the example of service they are being recognized for this evening. I would also like to leave you with the following quote, as I feel it summarizes the heart of what tonight's celebration reinforces in all of us. I must do something has always solved more problems than something must be done. Thank you.